Hey everybody. Look how clean that water is. The fish are looking great. Very colorful. So it's been about a year, so I kind of want to talk about it because I started this tank last Thanksgiving, so the end of November. And we're kind of at the beginning of December here, so like a year and a month. And yeah, so it's been like 2 weeks since I put those two other fx6s on here. I get like a natural tornado right here, which is kind of cool. You can see the bubbles like roll down and then it gets into the water column. So that's all you're seeing is these tiny little micro bubbles, which are pretty cool. But the cycle's going good. I was kind of worried about putting these two inflows here, and everything's still going that way. So it's working fine. You know, the flow's still going around. I now only keep my wave maker on one. And again, that's hooked up. I don't know what everybody else does, but it's hooked up to that battery. So if I lose power for whatever reason, they'll have oxygen. But look at the water. I mean, it's just polished. I mean, it does not get cleaner than that. These guys are all moving around. I just got home from work, and so I see they're pooping a little bit, but just the water clarity is super, super clean. I need to clean the outside of the glass. I can see a little bit of streaking on there from when I did clean it. But last time before I left, I had to go out of town for work, but cleaned all the back glass, all the interior glass, just cleaned everything, because I didn't do that when I added those two sponges, just so there was more beneficial bacteria. So there's little reasons why I do little things in here. As far as cleaning, I vacuumed the rock. I had a bit of an issue. Those two starter fish, again, like when I started my nitrogen cycle in the 75, just see if I still like fish keeping. You know, the one that I gave away was definitely female. But this other one I had like, you know, they're albinos, so it's kind of hard to tell. And at this point, I'm just going to sex it. But for whatever reason, it was the only one allowed over here with my red empress, which is my tank boss, this guy. And then like everybody was over here, so I'm going, okay. And they're doing the dance in the corner. I'm like, all right, that's probably female. And so before I left, I put them in a 20-gallon tank. And then like all of a sudden, all the fish are allowed everywhere. So if that removes the aggression, if it's a female, you know, maybe that's why my fish stays so colored up. That's great. Sometimes it's good to keep one in there. And I still think I have one in there. Is that Venustus? Giraffe, whatever you're going to call them. I haven't sexed them. So every once in a while he's got more blue in them. So I don't know. But these guys, you can see, just still have tons and tons and tons of color. So I'm not sweating it. White lips is looking cool. He's getting the big lips, and they're really, really white. He's showing a lot of color right now too. Really dark red right now. Before I left too, I added these two mangroves. Those are really cool. I put some of my plants in there because they had like these little drill holes. So I found a PetSmart, pretty cool. And I like the keys. So I was able to stick a couple of those in there. You can see that. So with that color though, I always think like fish try to get in their surroundings. So having that red in there, maybe that's why they're all turned up like that. So I don't know, who knows? But I got peace in my tank again. So that's really what I'm going for all the time, is just trying to get some peace in the tank. And I think I pretty much found that. So really happy with where it's at right now. You know, it's working, filters are clean, but I really just want to shoot a quick video. Again, I do these videos just for me. I don't do it to be a YouTube superstar, obviously. I don't edit my videos. I don't have a list here. I just shoot from the hip, just talking about some tanks, but it's really just for my record, so I can know what's going on in my tank, what I've done. I can go back to YouTube and it's dated, and I can see those videos and look at fish and see what's going on. So I hope you guys enjoy them. I mean, I'm always working on this tank. Always trying to give them a really killer environment. And seem to have done a pretty good job now. Like where it's at now. Electric blue, Ali. Very cool looking. I got the lights turned up a little bit right now, so kind of bright. There's old tank boss. What up with you, dude? Looks like he injured his eye while I was gone. Again, that's why I shoot video. Yeah, he definitely did. Not on this side. His left eye is injured. Oh boy. Well, doing tank boss stuff, always being mean and running around. Guess that's what you're gonna get. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't see anybody else with any marks on them. Who knows? I mean, I do know that I've got some sharper rock in here. Again, that's just to offset pH. And it's a really good place to grow beneficial bacteria. So I've always, since I was like 7 years old, I've always had this kind of Texas Holy Rock stuff to offset pH. My cars, these boys are looking awesome. Look at that. That dude is just flared out. That looks so cool. Yeah. That's the only thing you can really hit in here. That's exactly what it looks like. Looks like he's hit his eye. That sucks. Hopefully he'll be all right. At least he's not one-eye Willie. I've seen that before. Yeah, I just love watching this tank. I hope y'all do the same thing. Just get your tank set up. Just sit and watch it for a while. You'll see stuff happening. Walter eye is so cool. All the iridescent face. So I guess, again, I just got some more business stuff going on. I think I'm gonna end up putting some more fish in here at some point. Some guys that I've lost because of the UV clarifier that I tried. But for now, we're just gonna work with these guys. Who knows, I might just leave it like this if it's peaceful. So, I don't know, man, I can't get over how clear this water is. I mean, that is just crazy how clean that is. These are cars. What's up, boys? Y'all are so cool. Get you some of these things. They don't bother anybody. Nobody really bothers them. See, there's a couple marks on his fins, but I mean, they all kind of do that anyway. It's a cichlid thing. Yeah, and Cygnus is looking freaking rad. What I do, I usually shoot about 10 minutes worth of video. Just kind of focus on each fish and kind of check them out. There's his eye. I'm really gonna have to look at that. His left eyeball. Ah, cool. Can't be running into stuff, bud. Yeah, there he goes. That had to hurt. I think he scratched it. I'm gonna have to put him in something and medicate him or something. I don't know. Have to look that up. Man, I like these teal lips that are coming out on this Borley eye. Out of all of them, they've changed the most. Like, they come with orange fins when they're a baby and gray body. And this dude's is just like totally iridescent scale. But look at his lips. He's got like this teal lip coming in. It's just like so cool looking. Same with this guy. Got like this teal lip. There's that eyeball I want to look at. Yeah, he definitely got like a pinhole. A little haze to it. Yeah, so you getting all rowdy in here, boy. Can't be all rowdy. All the fishes, but All right, guys, I'm gonna upload this thing. Hope you enjoy it. Look at that tank, man. 4 fx6 is just going nuts in here. 2 of them really strictly bio, except the sponges on the side. And then these other 2 are all set up with some chemical and stuff. So looking at my nitrates are only at like 30 after 11 days. So it's doing exactly what I want it to do. And that's good. So yeah, and that dude was tangoing him. His tail's still kind of jacked up. What am I have to do with that? That's that hybrid I was really hesitant about putting in here because he's a red Empress Taiwan Reef. So just checking on his tail. His fins are a little beat up. But I can't put him and the red Empress in the same tank to heal. That'll jack him up. But I do notice he's hanging out over here at the top of the tank just by himself. So that'll keep his stress down. I hate to put him in at 20 long. When I say at 20, I'm putting him in 20 long so they can actually swim. It gives them pretty decent space. I mean, I'm not trying to set up a big old 40-gallon tank. And I might keep him in there a week or 2 at best. But he's not doing too bad. I mean, he's missing a lot of his tail. It sucks, but that's like that. They don't like each other. You know, if you get the same species of fish, they just don't like each other. So that's just how it always goes with these psychopaths. But not bad. They're chilling. And how cool is that? Come home to a tank, fill with color, and not have to deal with all the salt water. So cool. See you guys later.